Welcome everyone. Today we're looking into who will be your future spouse, who you will marry, and the circumstances surrounding the situation, any details about their personality, what they may do professionally, and the energy of the relationship. So we have three options today, starting at the top left with the thinking man. Middle, we have the man holding a heart. On the top right, we have the man holding a coin. On the bottom left, we have the thinking woman. Bottom right, we have the woman holding a coin. Take a deep breath and exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now to choose your pile. See you there. Welcome, pile one. Okay, so let's go into your future spouse, the circumstances surrounding your meeting, your connection, all the good stuff. So, the thinking man. You could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. This person could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart. The number 46 could be relevant, as well as the number 10 and the number 1. So, first of all, I'm going to say that I feel you chose this card because you are looking for someone you can connect to on a mental level. I feel that banter is important to you. I feel it's also important that you have someone who thinks of you often. You want to know that you are on this person's mind. I also feel that it is important to you that you're both on the same page mentally with where you're going with your lives as well. You want to make sure you're with someone who has a plan. You want to make sure that your person has a plan. Okay. And you also want to make sure, because we do have this person looking at this gemstone, seems to be valuable. You want to make sure that this person values you as well. Okay, and you want to make sure that this person is thoughtful. It's important to you that this person is someone who is thoughtful. Now let's see if what you're wanting corresponds to what we get in the rest of the oracle cards and the tarot cards. So what is this? Let's just see what comes out. First one, we have romantic feelings. Okay. So it's like you're going to know straight off the bat that this is a romantic connection. There's not going to be a doubt, and it's going to be mutual from the get-go. You're just going to know, okay? Even though you do want someone you are mentally on the same level with, you're definitely going to get someone who is very romantic toward you and has true feelings. And you're going to want to explore these feelings here. We have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. This is going to happen once you have definitely closed out a cycle with someone else here, okay? I am also seeing that the person you marry, if you're a masculine energy, the person you're going to marry is the person you're constantly thinking about. And it's the person toward whom you do have these romantic feelings, okay? Now, in some cases, this could be someone you have had an ending with and you're coming back together with. We have second house. I do see that this person that you're going to marry, your future spouse, is someone who is financially well off. Okay, they are someone who, they're good with money, they're good with saving money, making money. And together, I do feel that you will have everything you need, okay? Yeah, this person has a good head on their shoulders, and they are very connected to money. Making money is very important to them. Official person, yeah, I feel this will be an official kind of wedding here with contracts. This person could have spent some time in the army, military, or they have worn some kind of a uniform in their life. But the number 22 could be relevant. The number 4, you could have been in the army. The number 22 is showing me that you're on the right path. But we now have 222, which is showing me that this is destined, and this is definitely a soulmate, a higher level soulmate that you're going to marry, okay? All right. In some cases, you already know who this person is, okay? So let's see what the tarot says. Oh, I just want one more oracle. We have music. So your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. So this person could somehow be a singer or a musician, or for some reason music could connect the two of you in some way, shape, or form. You could be connected through music, or you hear songs that remind you of each other, or you send each other songs, that kind of thing. Let's look at the tarot. So we have the 3 of Swords, okay? So I feel past surrounding circumstances to this romantic connection is that you have suffered in love before. You've been betrayed, or you've been subjected to maybe a third-party situation here that brought you a lot of tears and pain, and it really cut you deeply. We have the 5 of Wands. So this was very challenging, and this was very challenging, and there were many obstacles. Queen of Materials, so Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. You could have that in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo again. And then we have the 10 of Cups. So if you're masculine energy watching this, and especially if you have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart, I do see that you've dealt with someone who is about your age, who broke your heart and made you feel like you had to compete for this person's attention constantly, and there was an ending to that relationship, and you're going to have a relationship now with someone who is probably a lot younger than you, and that's going to be your wish fulfillment, okay? I do see the person you marry, there will be a big age gap between the two of you, and it could be that you do end up having a child and starting a family together. If you're a feminine energy here, I see that in the past, you could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your chart, and in the past you dealt with a lot of heartbreak, third-party situation, other people interfering, and maybe jealousy even. You being jealous, people being jealous of what you have, people interfering with what you have, and you dealing with someone who was messing around with a lot of people. You may have a child or more than one child, and what I can say is that it could be that you end up in a relationship with someone who is younger than you, or if not, at the end of the day, I do see you being very emotionally fulfilled in the future. So whether you're masculine or feminine, depending on what your past was, I do see that the future looks very bright. It looks like emotional fulfillment, okay? Music to my ears. I just heard music to my ears, and you are on the right path right now. So I do see a very new beginning for you. It could involve relocation, uprooting, and living somewhere else for sure. Definitely a new physical beginning where you're going to physically be living with someone, and probably you're going to be working with this person, okay? You're going to work together. But this will happen after a certain relationship is over. You're not giving second chances to that relationship, and your life transforms completely. You have the 9 of Wands. Yeah, this is showing me that romantically speaking, you've been through many battles, okay? You've been through the ringer. You've suffered and you've overcome, and you've succeeded. I mean, you have stayed strong, and I'm seeing someone here very stoic, very strong, okay? 10 of Swords, but the good news is that there's an end to the battles, an end to the jealousy, an end to being put in third-party situations or having to compete. That is over. You can rest assured that that cycle of pain and betrayal and suffering and not feeling like you're not enough is over. That's good news. 7 of Cups. You know the kind of life that you want, and it's been in your dreams, it's been in your fantasies. But at the same time, when you do meet this other person, or the person you're going to marry, I do feel that you will be a little bit confused. The person you will marry seems to have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in their chart. And it seems to be that there is the mental connection that you crave. There is the banter. There is the sense of humor. And whatever this is that you're craving here, there is a very sensual connection. I do see that as well. But I see someone who is a no BS person. And this person is going to be very genuine and authentic. And you're going to know to trust this person. And this person is going to be like music to your ears. You're really going to like this person's voice, what they have to say. It's like you're going to be hooked on their every word. And this person is going to make you really happy. And you're going to make this person really happy here as well. It's like a happy family, whether there's kids, animals, or just the two of you. It's a stark difference from the past is what I see here, okay? Let's see what the Astro Dice have to say here. We have the number 5 and 5th house. You could have Gemini in your chart or Virgo. Now we have Venus, so that's Taurus and Libra, and that's harmony. And we have, what is this? Oh, this is Virgo energy. You could have Virgo in your chart. This person could have Virgo in their chart. Okay, so what I'm seeing, the kind of relationship that you're going to have with your future spouse is going to be fun. It's going to be romantic. It's going to be playful. It's going to be sensual. It's going to be sexual. It's going to be expressive. You're going to create things together, and you're going to do this in a way that is harmonious and heartfelt and uplifting. And I do see you really enjoying your daily life together, and I do see you working together as well. And I see a lot of moments where I see two people working, possibly from home even, and I see you two creating a lot and then interrupting to be together like in the bedroom and then coming back and creating even more. So it's like being together sensually and sexually helps you both create more. So it's going to be this, and then that brings in a lot of money, prosperity, and abundance. And I see a very healthy connection, and I see the two of you being very healthy because the energy that you give each other is very mutual, very reciprocal, and it is very life-bringing. It breathes you breathe life into each other. It's like you don't need to take from each other because you're constantly in a give and take that is very healthy. Your daily life is going to be filled with just these good feelings, and the more you interact and the more you spend time together, the more you create, the more abundance comes in, the more prosperity, and the healthier you are. Wow, this is your energetic match, and this person is loyal and reliable as well. Whereas before you thought you had someone who was loyal and reliable, and that was not the case. This person could have Libra, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, or Capricorn in their chart, okay? I do see those signs here for the most part. This could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North Node, Midheaven, Mercury, okay? And you could have a strong Venus connection with this person, like a strong Venus placements that would be your strongest connection here with this person in your astrological birth charts. Is there anything else wanting to come through for pile number 1? We'll just get one more from this deck here. I'll actually shuffle this one for the big energy between the two of you, or anything you need to know right now. Ooh, we have Thanatos. So this is going to happen at a time when you're going through a death and a rebirth. This is definitely a strong, visceral, spiritual, sensual connection going on here. It is like, this is big, okay? This is like a deep, deep soulmate. This is definitely big here, okay? But it's going to happen once, and there's something here that is going to be the end of an old lifestyle, of an old life altogether. This is the end of that life, okay? And the start of a new one. And there's something else I'm seeing here. Sensually and sexually speaking, I am seeing big O energy, if you know what I mean. Like, you know how it's nirvana when it comes to the sensual and sexual exchange that you have. And but you will have to really cut ties with an old life that you used to have, is what I'm seeing here. The number 50, 60, 70, the number 73 could be relevant, the number 10 and the number 1. I'm seeing a complete new beginning here, but you're going to feel rejuvenated. You're going to feel young. It's very like lighthearted, young, kind of first love kind of energy. That's what it's going to feel like. And for some of you, a very small amount of people watching, I'm sure this is probably going to be your first big love and first big commitment here. And you're going to see that there was nothing to cry over before in your life, and the worst is now behind you. So that was your reading, pile number 1. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comments section. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. If you want to be notified of future uploads on the channel, hit the notification bell to be notified. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bless you. I'll see you sometime soon. Bye. Until next time. Welcome, pile 2. You chose this man holding a heart, and the number 45 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 9. You could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart. The person you end up with as a spouse, marrying, could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their chart. What I can see from this card is that romance is important to you, sharing of emotions, feelings. Your feelings are very important, and it's very important to you to know how this person feels toward you. You like someone who does these little things to show you that they care. You're probably someone who likes to get flowers or chocolates or romantic dates. There's something very romantic about how you view relationships and how you would like your spouse to be toward you. You want to make sure that their heart is yours and completely yours. Okay, the number 45 and the number 9 could be relevant here. So let's see what the circumstances are surrounding your situation. Let's see, what is this all about here? So we have a new love. So your future spouse is either your new love, if you have a new love right now, or will be a new love, okay? This is a new person who has stirred your romantic feelings or will stir your romantic feelings, okay? So this is new. All right, so let's see. We have not enough. Okay. Frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear and ego issues, and jealousy. So maybe this is something that you dealt with in the past where you felt like you were in a relationship and you felt like you were not enough. You were very frustrated in that relationship. You were lacking in confidence. You were in self-sabotage mode, and you were dealing with a lot of fear and ego issues and probably some jealousy here, okay? Oh, wow. Okay, what else do we have? The 5th house. So you're going to meet this person, or you met this person when you were really feeling down, or when you are really feeling down, like there's no hope, and you could meet this person who could be an entertainer, or you could be entertaining in some way. You could be an entertainer, you could be on a stage or on a screen, or you could be at a party, okay, or at a place like an amusement park, or when you're like all dressing up in costumes, maybe a Halloween, or at a nightclub. But this is going to start out like a love affair, very passionate, very pleasurable. I'm seeing the way this starts is very sensual and sexual. So it's like you very quickly get into that side of things. But it's very flirtatious, and it's almost like you bring out each other's inner child and you have a lot of fun together, and you connect through your sense of humor. And it's like the two of you together, if you're like bouncing ideas back and forth, or if you're talking, you create a lot of scenarios together. Like you would be very successful doing business together as well. I mean, you could also meet at a business meeting, okay? That could be, but when you meet this person, just beware that your self-confidence could be a little bit lower than you would like it to be. So if anything, the advice here is to work on strengthening and healing that self-confidence, healing that solar plexus chakra. Do some energy healing, get some exercise, really strengthen yourself, because you need to be strong here. You don't want to be meeting people feeling weak, because you never know what kind of person, but we're going to see what kind of person this is. Maybe they build you up, who knows? Maybe they tear you down. We don't want that, okay? What we want is for you to have the information so that you know if you want this person, if you don't want this person, you can change the outcome. This doesn't have to be the definite who your spouse is going to be, because you can always work the energy. If you know that you're feeling like you're not enough right now, if you know that your self-confidence is low, then this is a message for you to understand that that may be the reason why you are frustrated in relationships, or if you can get frustrated in this relationship, even though it starts so fun, lighthearted, beautiful, and passionate, okay? You don't want to sabotage that with feelings of feeling like you are not enough, okay? Because of previous experiences that you may have had that you end up bringing in energetically to this relationship here. Okay, we don't want that. But I'm not saying that that's going to be the case. We still have a lot of cards to look into to see exactly what will be the case here, okay? And we have poverty. Yeah, I do feel you meet this person when you're going through this lack mindset, poverty mindset of yourself, feeling like you're not enough again, or you don't have enough money, or it's just this negative self-talk, negative thinking, and probably you say negative things out from, with words from your mouth. You speak out negative things, and just know that what you speak and what you think are actually spells that you are casting on your own life. So if you want to cast different things onto your own life, say different things about yourself, think different things about yourself. I do have an affirmation meditation to raise your vibration here on the channel that is completely free. You can go and access it. I'm going to leave it at the suggestion at the top box here at the end of the reading. It's going to say affirmation meditation to raise your vibration. So you can listen to that for 30 to 90 days, mornings and night times. It's a 22 minute investment of your day. And so it's not that big of a deal. And it will help you change your mindset here when it comes to relationships. And so if you think you don't deserve enough, it may be that you don't get enough from this connection. So if you want to change that, then it's time to change your mindset. How do you do that? You reprogram your mind for 7 weeks in a row minimum. That's how long it takes to make or break habits, okay? And negative self-talk and negative thinking is a habit that you can break, just like any other habit, just as food or, not moving around, that can all be changed. The number 37 could mean something to you, as well as the 10 and the number 1. All right. It could be that you don't have enough money, or you're not in the financial place you would like to be when you meet this person. Maybe this person isn't either. But let's see. Trust your feelings and dreams to guide your career path. But at the same time, you're trusting that you can change your circumstances when you do meet this person. And this person, even though they may not have a lot of money, if that is the case for them, they are confident that they will be able to change that around. Let's look at the tarot. We have the 9 of emotions. Okay, so here's what. This person is actually going to be your wish fulfillment, okay? It's your dream come true. The person you're going to marry, your spouse, is your dream come true. So of course, but don't, if you have a tendency to go like, oh, this is too good to be true, or, oh yeah, like this is going to last or whatever, then you can sabotage something that is actually right for you, that is actually good for you, with negative thinking. King of Swords, sorry. This person could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, sorry. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in their chart. This person is a rational thinker. They are someone who puts their head over their heart first. And if you're not strong enough to understand that this is the way they are, regardless of how they feel, they may not be very expressive of emotions, and you may feel frustrated if they don't constantly show you the emotions. So there could be something going on within you where you're needing to, again, heal that part of yourself, because this person actually is your wish fulfillment. But if you're unhealed, you won't be able to see that. Yeah, Two of Emotions, because look, this is beautiful. This is actually reciprocal. It's mutual. It is a beautiful connection of give and take. This is beautiful. And this person does have emotions toward you. It's just that they take care of business, and they're very business minded, and they're very much in their head, but they're very capable of giving you love. It's just that they don't show it to you in the way that you do, maybe. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your chart. You could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. This person is loyal, trustworthy, and it's like you're very different, but it works, right? There's a lot of passion. But again, if you're looking for certain things and this person doesn't immediately express them, you could feel frustration. You could feel jealousy because they do seem a little bit detached, but they're not really. Six of Emotions, this is like someone you've known from a past life. They do make you feel very warm and comfortable. And they do trigger, however, these inner child wounds, these wounds from your childhood that were never really healed within you, right? And so this person is actually going to help you heal and going to trigger a lot of healing within you. And you're going to feel that this is mutual, even though you don't always get like physical evidence of the fact that this is a true love here, because it is. We have the Four of Pentacles. Again, when you meet this person, you're going to be in a lack mindset, like you're not getting enough of something, or you never got enough of something, or this person doesn't give you enough of what you need. But look, King of Cups, this person does have the feelings that you want them to have. They are really going to be there for you. This person is loyal, even though, again, you can feel their feelings, but they're not going to be, and they will at times be verbally expressive of them, but not often. And you maybe going to want more because you lack something inside of you that wasn't healed in your childhood. 10 of Wands, and that is the big burden here, is that if you don't do your healing, it could be that you end up sabotaging this connection. You don't want to do that. So really focus on your healing right now. The High Priestess, someone here could have Pisces in their chart. This is going to be a life changer, but you need to allow yourself to change first in terms of what you need to heal. Okay, it's going to be a very sweet connection, very sweet love, but at the same time, you feel frustrated because you want more and more and more and more, and it's not humanly possible for this person to give you that much all the time. So make sure you are not in that position where you're always needing something from this person, because otherwise that will be a burden to you and a burden to them, and it will feel, after such a beautiful mutual connection, because there's a lot of emotions, a lot of sensuality, a lot of fun here. Don't keep going back to that wounded inner child. Otherwise, you may not be able to fully appreciate the wish fulfillment that this is, the love that this is, the sweetness that is here. So always try to sink into your sweetness, because this relationship, this person really deserves it. It could be that your person also struggles with inner child issues. Maybe the both of you do, and you're going to help each other heal. Okay, so we have Virgo energy here. Yeah, you're going to spend a lot of time together daily. The number 4, you're going to live together. Like, I see a stable household here. You're not going to leave each other. And North Node, yeah, this is destined, and you both have intertwining life purposes, and it is destined for you to live together and spend every day together. So I'm seeing something very, very long lasting and stable. But my only hang up here for you is whether you're going to be able to fully appreciate that. But I feel eventually you will, but there will be these bouts back and forth of your own healing needing to be done. But I see nothing wrong with this connection. On the contrary, I do see a mental connection. I do see that this person is not going to leave your side, but I just want you to be able to fully appreciate the connection that is there, instead of sinking back into, you know, things that haven't been healed. So if anything, if you feel that there are things from your past that haven't been healed, I would advise you to at least get some help with that, or some self-help books, or just do something that will strengthen your self-confidence and your strength, okay? But other than that, you know, you will intuitively know how this person feels toward you. It's just that your wounds could come up to the surface and flare up, and then that could cause you internal issues that are unnecessary, okay? So that was your reading, pile number 2. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comments section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. Information for that is in the description box. If you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel, hit the bell for notifications. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye until next time. Welcome, pile 3. You chose this man holding a coin. Okay, pile 3, I'm going to say straight off the bat, I feel financial stability is important to you. Structure is important to you. Dependability, loyalty, money is important to you. Well-being and health, and you want to make sure that you are safe in your surroundings. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in your chart, or the person you end up marrying as your spouse could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in their chart. If you're a masculine energy, you could be more mature, you could be a business owner. If you're a feminine energy, I feel you would like someone who is more mature and who is possibly a business owner and really good with their money. The number 43 could be relevant, as well as the number 7. All right, so let's see the energy surrounding. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. So I feel the person who will be your future spouse is going to show up at a time in your life where you have learned a lot, where you have forgiven a lot, where you have released and healed from the past. Okay? So that you're making way to experience more love in the present as you are connecting with this person. So I do feel you do get married to this person, and I do feel it's going to be very stable, very long-lasting, very prosperous, and very healthy connection, because you have healed, because you have released, you have forgiven, you have learned, and you have moved on. You have evolved as a human being, thus making space to experience more love. So there's going to be more love in this connection that you have with your future spouse than there has been in the past. Yeah, look. So this connection is both going to be showing up in your life because you have healed, and because and it will also be very healing connection. This is showing up as you are healing from a heartbreak, as you are freeing yourself from a toxic relationship or addiction that you may have in your life in the past. So that is confirming the same thing. This could even be that you are needing to forgive yourself for a past addiction or codependency, or for allowing yourself to stay for so long in any toxic relationship or addiction that you may have had in the past. Square, yeah, this connection is going to show up at a time where you are going through this challenge of really having to heal, really letting go of a toxic relationship or an addiction, as you are releasing and healing from the past. But when this person shows up, you're still working things out. You maybe still are giving a second chance to the person in your past and then coming back and then walking away again. But this person is going to motivate you into completely releasing that past connection. But you're still dealing with frustrations, you're still struggling, you're still hurt and trying to reorient your heart here, and you're still healing when this person shows up in your life. Maybe this is already who has already shown up in your life, and this is your current situation. Take what resonates. We have distant horizon, so it could be that you meet this person online or you're communicating online, because this could be a long distance connection here. But I do see travel being a part of this, and uprooting, because I am seeing that anchor that is not rooted in anything. So someone takes the anchor up and travels and puts the anchor down somewhere else. So I do see stability here, but I do see, if this is a long distance connection, you will have to someone will have to move somewhere else overseas, or it may involve air travel or boat travel, okay? The number 36 and the number 9 could be relevant to you. It could be that you are having these challenges with this person. You have to forgive this person for something that they have done in the past, or you are healing from heartbreak and some kind of something that went wrong in this connection. It could also be the case here, okay? So take what resonates if you are at a distance from someone, and if you have experienced toxicity with this person that you are at a distance with, or if this is someone who has nothing to do and is unrelated with the previous person. We're going to see what this could be. You have artists, so this person could be an artist, you could be an artist, but it says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So it could be that you are in some way artistic, or this person is. Someone could paint here, but again, doesn't have to be. Something about the letter A could be relevant here as well. So let's look at the tarot. So we have 2 of Pentacles. So it's like when this person shows up in your life, you are dealing with a lot, you're juggling a lot, you are probably not doing very well financially. 4 of Materials, yeah, it's like you're trying to save money, or you're holding on to a past situation where maybe you were even being juggled, or a situation that you were juggling, and you're holding on to something very toxic from your past. But this person comes in and breaks you free almost, but also creates another type of pressure and tension to start over, to have a new beginning here, and inspires you to take a leap of faith away from what you've been holding on to. And once you do, this brings you a lot of happiness. This person makes you happy. This person makes you warm and smile all the time. And there is a potential for things to really grow between the 2 of you once you do move, once one of you moves to be with the other, is what I'm seeing here. This is your happiness if you do take this leap of faith, if you let go of what you were holding on to. It's like you're being invited to, but you need to let go of some kind of toxicity or addiction from your past. And that seems to be the struggle and the challenge for you. But what is ahead is very happy, very warm, very joyful. And it just feels like coming home. Your soul is coming home. That's what I'm seeing here. Someone could have Aries or Leo in their chart, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo again. The Lover. Someone could have Gemini in their chart. This is your higher level soulmate, but it takes a big decision. It's going to take a big decision. And you're holding on to something in your past, but I do see you taking that leap of faith, choosing a new life, and the result is a very happy one. And you intuitively know this already, even though there may be fears from your past holding you back, but it's like you need to heal those fears and release them to be able to embrace this beautiful soulmate connection. Now, there could be an age gap, there could be cultural differences, you could be from different places in the world, you could have different habits, or you grew up in different cultures, and that means different things, but that also means that you're going to learn a lot from each other, and it's just going to spice things up between the 2 of you. The number 6 could be relevant, the number 19, the number 8. There could be something about the month of June, the month of August, and yeah, April. Also, I'm seeing April. You could have like opposite Venuses, like one could have Venus in Sagittarius, one could have Venus in vice versa, in Gemini, or vice versa. Or you could have opposite sun signs, or opposite moons, or moon, Mercury opposition, that kind of thing. Or Mars-Venus opposition, also possible. But it's like once you come together physically, you're going to understand how happy and energetic this is, and you're not going to let go because it makes you happy. It's not for the wrong reasons this time, it's for the right reasons, because your souls are linked. No matter how far away you are, you feel the energetic pull to each other, because the pull is that joy and that happiness. It's very magnetic. It's also very sexy. You complement each other even though you are very different. You could be a brunette. For a very small percentage watching this, you could be blonde, but the person could definitely be older than you and have like brownish hair or dark hair. We have 10 of Wands. Why is this here again? This shouldn't be here. Oh, I put the last cards on top of this deck. Okay, I know what happened here. No. So, Queen of Wands. So you could have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries in your chart. When you do come together with this person, you will already feel very strong and empowered, right? Even though there's still a lot to heal, there's still something very attractive about you. This person is very attracted to you. You're glowing. They see you as the representation of their happiness. Even though they may be doing a lot of healing as well, it's like something about you inspires them to follow you, because there's something about you that they see that is a strength, that is something that makes them very, very happy and they're very attracted to. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in their chart, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Again, but it's like you have the fire. Actually, this person has the air to fuel your fire, or this person is the fire that is fueled by your air. If that makes sense. That's the kind of relationship that I'm seeing here, is that you constantly help each other move forward, grow, and live. It's just life. You breathe life into each other. That's what it is. The High Priestess. You energetically feel this. Your intuition is telling you all about this already. It's like you feel this person on an energetic level. And you have a strong spiritual connection, a strong soul connection here. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. And I feel this is the union will happen once you are both financially independent, which you will be, by the way. Whoever is struggling with finances here will be well off financially on their own 2 feet once the two of you do come together. Okay, let's look at the Astro Dice. So we have Neptune, we have Taurus, and we have the 7th house and Libra. So someone here could have Taurus, Libra in their chart, or Pisces even. But this is going to end up being a long-lasting, loyal, reliable, faithful connection here. And it's going to last a very long time. And you're going to help each other overcome these challenges and these addictions, and you're going to help each other free yourselves from the past and heal from the past. It's going to be a very healing connection after you've done the work to heal from the past. It's going to feel like a dream come true, okay? A dream come true is what I'm seeing here. So, pile number 3, just let's get another card here for you guys for the overall energy of this connection. This person could definitely be a business owner. Really good with their words, good communicator, good thinker, good head on their shoulders, very responsible person. They also like to take things slowly, and they take their time making decisions. The empty room. But this person and you will be like each other's clean blank slate. You're not going to bring in any baggage from the past. It may be that you're still dealing with baggage once you do come together or once you do meet, but then when you do come into union, it means that you have made up the space for each other and you can build something strong and a foundation that will last and will carry you through the future, and you will create a whole new life together, not bringing in any of the baggage from the past. The number 42 could be relevant, as well as the number 6. That's Venusian energy. That means that together you will create a lot of abundance, and you will have the space to do so. You definitely make each other very happy. There's a strong sensual connection between the two of you. A lot of feelings of happiness and passion here, for sure. A very strong bond that no one's going to be able to break is what I'm seeing here. Okay, so pile number 3, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps to bring you more. If you'd like to be notified of future uploads on the channel, hit the bell for notifications. Extra content is on Patreon. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Until next time. Welcome, pile 4. You chose the thinking woman. You could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart, or you would like to connect with someone with whom you have a strong mental connection. You want to connect with someone who knows their stuff, who is smart, who is educated, who is someone who likes learning, constantly learning. If you are feminine energy, you are someone who likes to read. You would probably like to find someone who likes to read as much as you do, or likes to research and exchange ideas, or you want a mental connection, someone you know is on the same page as you. If you're a masculine energy, you could be meeting a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person here. The number 47 could be relevant to you, the number 11 as well. You could meet while in school or while learning something in a course or something, or university even. Okay, let's see what else the other oracle cards have to say. You guys got, you deserve love, you are lovable. Okay, this is something you may need to know right now. You may be struggling with the fact maybe you think you're not lovable, but you are. And this person will make you feel that way too. We have love call, yeah, because they're going to be very expressive of how they feel. They will express their love. They will send you messages of love. They will let you know when they're thinking of you, and you're going to be talking on the phone a lot. And I see just all these hearts flying around for each other. So there's a phone connection, so you're going to be talking on the phone a lot here, okay? We have 4th house. Ooh. And you know, something about sleepovers or things in the bedroom going really well between the two of you. Someone could have Cancerian energy. Look, this could be someone you meet through family, or you've known for a very long time, right? Through family maybe, or since you were a child, or since you were very young, or for many, many years. This is someone you know for many, many years, or someone who comes from the same place you do. Something like that. I see a very comfortable connection. You shelter each other, you protect each other. You're going to end up owning a home together. I see very rewarding intimacy here in the bedroom. It's going to feel like you're going to feel young again if you're not been feeling young for a very long time with this person. You're gonna like to cook together. I'm also seeing that. And your time alone together is going to be a priority and very, very important to the two of you. Let's see. We have marriage. Oh yeah, definitely. Pile 4, you're definitely getting married to this person, and it's official, okay? You're gonna move in together. So if you wanted a confirmation that you're going to get married, absolutely, you're going to get married. And it looks like a traditional marriage if that's something that you want. The number 3 could be relevant. So the months of March and April are standing out to me here. March, April are coming through very, very strongly. All right, what else? We have nutrition. You conduct healing work with your culinary skills. This person is going to cook for you, or you're going to cook for them. Something about cooking. You may meet at one of those courses, like either you're learning to be chefs, or you're going to meet each other in one of those cooking kind of something about cooking brings you together, and you're going to want to cook together. Or this person could be a nutritionist, or someone who is a chef or a cook, or it's like I'm seeing something very cozy. I'm seeing a very cozy kind of like marriage for you. It's going to be very cozy. Cancerian vibes all the way, Libra or Taurus as well. And also I'm seeing Aquarius and Gemini. Okay, so let's see. We have the Seven of Pentacles. This is going to be a love story that takes its time unfolding and uniting, okay? Just it's going to be like delayed gratification. Once you meet each other, there's going to be a long time that passes until you come together. Okay? Five of Emotions, and there's going to be a sadness in the separation here. The sadness in the separation in the beginning. That's why the phone calls. Okay. But then, yeah, we have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. There's a strong connection, a strong attraction here that keeps the two of you together. But again, Knight of Materials, Knight of Pentacles, it's very slow moving, even though the movements are certain, like slow and steady wins the race, and it's actually getting you somewhere. It's not just a quick, quick spark and then it goes away. It's a slow burn, right? Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Someone here moves slower than the other because they want to make sure that everything is in place financially for this thing to go well and to last and to be healthy. But then there's a victory at the end with the Six of Wands. You're definitely going to be rewarded for the wait, for doing things the right way, for all of that. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, there could be an age gap here. Someone could be financially unprepared when you do realize that you want to be together, and the journey to being together will take a while, but you will get there. Okay? Death. Yeah, this person or you are going through a death and a rebirth when you first meet, having to put an old life behind, or when you do realize you want to be together, this will transform your lives and nothing will be as before. But there's still a period. Yeah, the Empress here. I did feel Empress energy here, but this is a divine higher level soulmate connection here, and it's very abundant, and you're gonna know it's the real deal, but there's a waiting period here, but it's worth waiting for. I'm hearing it's worth waiting for, and this person has identified you, you've identified them, and because of that, all you can do is move toward each other. There's like no other way, because the attraction is so strong. It's just pure love here, and you will let each other know through the separation. Page of Pentacles, but again, and this could lead to having a child together or starting a project together, okay? But money seems to be a factor here. Distance could be a factor here as well. And this just takes some time, okay? I'm seeing a lot of time passing before the two of you really get married. But once you do, oh my word, 10 of emotions, 10 of cups. It's going to be so worth waiting for. This is your ultimate emotional fulfillment, right? But there takes a letting go of the past and something that may have been going on for a very long time in the past, old habits that need to go to make room for new habits. And someone has to hit rock bottom before they understand that they want to move forward here. Well, once they do, you're going to know it. You're going to know it. Okay. Uranus. This is going to be sudden and unexpected, either at a time in your life when you or this person don't expect it. It's going to be a shock, a surprise, completely out of the blue. We have the 11 confirming that Uranus energy, because the 11th house in Uranus is the same as Aquarius, is also 11th house energy. Uranus. So you could start as friends first, and like you never saw each other than more than that before, and all of a sudden it just happens through like in a moment or in a dream, or you have like a sudden epiphany about this, and you're really good friends, and the basis is a really good friendship. But then you're both surprised with these strong feelings toward each other, and that's when the ball gets rolling. But it's like at the time you're both not expecting this, and you're definitely not prepared for this, because an old life is in place and things need to change. And while things are changing, there's a sadness because this is so strong and so sudden, but you can't immediately do something about this. But once you do, it will be strong, it will be stable, it will be happy, it will be emotionally fulfilling, it will feel like a victory, it will be good financially. And you do have a big purpose together, by the way, as well, is what I'm seeing with this one. So Aquarius, someone could have strong Aquarius energy here. You're going to have a lot of people flocking around you. You're going to attract a lot of people around you. A lot of people are going to love your energy together, and they're going to want to be around you, okay? Let's get a final message for the energy here. Anything you may need to know extra. Ooh, the self. Okay, the number 29 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 2, the self. This relationship is going to be very empowering. It's going to empower you. You're going to empower each other individually as you come together. You're going to find empowerment through sharing and through compromise. At the beginning, it seems like you're dealing with a very maybe egotistical person, but that you're going to change that person. Or maybe you're the one who is very self-centered, and coming together is going to change that for you, because it's like you're both going to experience what true love is for the very first time in your life, no matter how old you are, okay? And it's going to be quite surprising, and it's going to take some time to there's going to be a death of the ego here, okay? 11:11 on the clock, as I see that. And all those deaths of ego, they take time, because they take time to detach from the ego. So that's something that takes time, is moving from the self to a sense of a compromise where it's an equal give and take. And maybe it is that before you were used to dealing with very selfish people, and maybe you felt that being selfish was the way to go, and you became selfish, but now it's like you're almost like being pushed into the greater good again, and you're going to feel that you are with someone who also takes your needs into consideration. And so things are going to be very balanced in that sense. But it's a very passionate exchange in the bedroom for sure, very emotional, very loving, very inspired, very also a very strong practical life. And this is just the full package, and this person is going to see you as the full package. So pile number 4, that was your reading. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comments section. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps me bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. If you want to be notified of future uploads on the channel, hit the bell for notifications. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Until next time. Welcome, pile 5. This is your reading if you chose this woman holding a coin. The number 42 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 6. You could have Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo in your chart. The person you will be getting married to could... stability is important to you. I feel someone coming through who is well off financially here. Either you or this person. If you're the masculine, you're looking for someone who doesn't need your money. If you're the feminine, you are well off financially on your own, and you just want someone to add spice to your life, excitement, fun, love, right? Yeah, and you're looking for stability. You're not playing around. You don't have the patience to be going around, right? You just want something simple and something you can trust, But look, you're being asked to keep an open mind. So there could be a taboo element here, or there could be something about this person who may differ from your usual type or your expectations. And so you may need to keep an open mind, because I do feel this person is not your normal type, okay? But if you marry this person, it's because you want to and you like it. So you may be acquiring a different kind of taste, because look, it's going to be sudden and unexpectedly. Cupid's arrow is going to strike. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. And you may hesitate because, ooh, this person is not my usual type. So what is going on here? Interesting. And we have the moon, but ooh, this person's going to really, really, really be in, like, get you to feel certain things. Really, really going to make you feel very drawn toward them. They're going to be very drawn toward you. You may not be their own usual type or expectations, but it's going to be inevitable. Cupid's arrow is just going to strike between the two of you, and it's going to all of a sudden feel like this rush of feelings and emotions and love, and it's like you're just going to want to be together immediately. Yeah. You just have this strong gut reaction toward this person, and your intuition is like, I'm seeing all these lights going bling, 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 like this is your person, this is your person, kind of thing here. It's like you're going to feel like you need this person. Okay. We have the house. Yeah, you're going to have a really nice house together. The number 20 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 2. A really nice house. I'm seeing wealth as well. Definitely wealth and stability. If that's something you're wanting, it's definitely there for this connection. We have light and love. It's really going to be very high vibrational. And it's just going to be about, it's really going to be love and light. It's really going to be, it's love. It's very high vibrational. Maybe you're not used to true love or this high vibration of love, but it's true love. I don't know how else to put this. Hermit, you may not believe that love is, this kind of love is possible, and so you close yourself off. Right now, the Hermit, you could have Virgo in your chart. 10 of Pentacles, yeah, stability is important to you. And again, when you least expect this, this is when this happens. It just hits you. Wow. 9 of Pentacles, and you know, you're going to be well off on your own, but then this person will add. So I see power couple vibes here. But there's something that you're anxious about, or you tend to be someone who worries or who has fears here. But this person is going to help you lighten up your mood and celebrate life more. And show you there's nothing to worry about. It's a constant celebration with this person. 2 of Cups. This is true love. This is mutual. This is reciprocal. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. And this person is going to break down your walls and get you out of that hermit mode. 6 of Wands. It's going to feel like a total victory. You're going to feel so successful, and you're going to be successful together. You're going to make a lot of money together. It's going to be a very healthy connection. You're going to improve each other's health just by being in each other's lives. You heal each other. Your energy is very healing to each other. Knight of Wands, a lot of passion, a lot of emotions. It's going to feel young. It's going to feel free. It's going to rejuvenate you, and a very sexy, sensual connection here. I do see that. A very emotional, loving, but also stable. Ace of Cups. And you're going to feel renewed, and this is just going to be so emotionally fulfilling that when the two of you come together, other people will benefit from your energy as well. The energy of the two of you being together will be healing to others around you. And people are going to want to be around you just to get some of that extra coming out of, because you have so much love that you give each other together, that you have more to share with others, if that makes sense. But I do see some people will envy this connection as well, okay? We have Saturn and Capricorn energy. Someone could have 9th house and Sagittarius and the number 9. And we have Pisces. So I do feel that this person, once you do get together, you're going to close a cycle of karmic debt. You're going to close a cycle of heaviness and move into the best part of your life together. That's what I'm seeing here. Total power couple vibes, total celebration together, really well off financially, really healthy together and healthy for each other, deep feelings, strong sexual connection, strong intimacy, and you're always going to feel renewed. You're never going to get bored. It's always going to be exciting, and it's always going to feel fresh and new, like you're getting to know each other all over again, like it's exciting all over again. It's like you never get tired of each other. It always feels fresh and new. Guys, I don't know what else to say. If you want some other messages, you may want to go get another pile. But wait, I just want to give you one more card here, like for the overall like energy between the two of you. You're going to be very successful together as well as individually. I do see that. There could be something to do with real estate as well. Dreaming a lot about each other. You expand a lot together as well spiritually. It's a strong spiritual connection. You could get married in a big house. And we have the king. Okay, so this is your king, or this person makes you feel like a king, okay? The number 12 could be relevant as well as the number 3. So either you feel like a king with this person is like makes you their king, or this is your king, right? This is your end all be all. This is the person who makes you feel stable, fulfilled, who is loyal, who is loving, and it's just beautiful, guys. I just don't know what else to say, honestly. I almost didn't get this card. I didn't feel there was a need to. So that was your reading, pile number 5. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it resonated, if it did not resonate, choose another pile. Thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. It helps the channel. It helps to bring you more. Extra content is on Patreon. If you want to be notified of future uploads on the channel, you can just hit the bell for notifications. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Until next time.